Hi, George Aguilar here with you on location in the beautiful Talasso Spa and Hotel in the French Polynesian island of Bora Bora. I'm on my honeymoon in Tahiti here with my wife. I wanted to make this video for you, the would-be traveler, and to give you some helpful insight and tips into what it would take to get a trip like this underway. Some of the things that we're going to be covering are going to be the preparation for the trip, documentation needed, and what to expect once you're here, such as amenities and activities that you can partake in. So at the end of the video, I will be providing my contact information. If you have any questions or comments, you can go ahead and reach me at the provided email, and I'll be more than happy to help assist you in anything that I may be able to. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get started. I'm going to take you on a little tour of this beautiful villa out here. It is a sunny afternoon, as it's most afternoons here in Bora Bora, but we're going to go ahead and do a walk around, and I'll show you what you can expect once you're here. Okay, let's get started. So as we begin here, I am on the deck of one of our villas. Absolutely beautiful villa, beautiful view. One of the big pluses of this villa is the privacy, actually. Even though we have a great view and we are next to many villas, we actually have quite a bit of privacy. So that's a big plus if you're out here on your honeymoon. We have seen some families out here, and we've also seen some children and some individuals as well. So you can come with anything. It's very friendly for everybody. So I'm just going to give you a panoramic view here of what you can expect. We are in Villa 103, and as you can see, there are villas surrounding us. And as we go closer in, what you're facing right now is the main island right there, and that is where most of the amenities of the hotel are located. The bar, the restaurant, the gym, the spa, and the pool are actually all over there. And these are our fellow the residents staying at the villas. And this is the actual villa itself, the view from the patio and the dock. We have our own little dock here, and we can go and swim in the ocean whenever we want. So that is absolutely amazing. What you see right there to the right is the bedroom, and that has a Bay Area window in which you can overlook the entire little inland island. So we have a dock here in which we can relax, lay out, and catch some sun if you'd like. And then on the left here is the entrance into the main villa. So let's go take a look. Let's go inside here, and there's my wife Kristen. Hi. I'm just going to show you around. You do have some internet connectivity here if you'd like. It is you have to pay for it, so just be mindful of that. Have a coffee machine over here and a mini bar. Coffee table. The coffee table actually opens up and you can feed the fish, even though they advise you not to feed the fish. And we have a TV over here. And as we come out this way, another beautiful view. Little table right there. The entire villa is actually AC as well. And as soon as you open the doors, the AC turns off in that room that you open the door in. So this is the main bedroom here. As you can see, gorgeous view of the island and the ocean. So it's a huge bonus for this trip. And what we have right here is the closet, and the closet is a little dark, but it has a safe if you'd like, so you can store your valuables, and the restroom here on the right with the phone in case you need anything. And as we come in here, as you see, here is the shower, and the shower is a walk-in shower. Way more than enough room for 2 individuals. They have a clothesline for you to lay out your wet swim gear, so that's a big plus. And his and her sinks, so very friendly for a couple on their honeymoon, so that they can have their own space. And here we have the tub right here, big enough to fit 2 people. Absolutely amazing. As we come out this way, brings us back into the bedroom, and as you can see there, about a king-size bed, and with lamps so you can do your schoolwork at night. And the view, again, absolutely gorgeous. So now that we got that underway, let's go back out onto the patio, and we'll talk about what it takes to get a trip like this underway. So one of the first things that I'm going to discuss is how we got started. So my wife was told to select an area for the honeymoon, and she's a traveler. She's done quite a few cruises and been a couple of places. So she decided on Tahiti. Once she did that, she talked to her AAA agent. Actually, that's who we went through, and it was a great company, good discounts, and a lot of valuable information that they provided. Once she narrowed it down to Tahiti, they looked at what specific islands Tahiti offered. My wife did her research and decided on Bora Bora. It had great reviews. Most of her research was done online. You can Google many of the areas. So once she narrowed it down to Bora Bora, that really facilitated it being decided on the hotel. My wife is a hotel and business management major, so she decided on going on a 5-star hotel. So that was kind of easy for her. She decided there was only 2 on Bora Bora, Four Seasons, the Talasso, which we are here currently located. So she decided on the Talasso. Once we got that squared away, then the only thing that was necessary for us to do was to provide the airfare. That pretty much solidifies your flight dates. So that's a huge important point for your trip, is going to be locking on airfare. So that was about half of the price of the entire trip, was the airfare. We were able to do that. We paid for the airfare. Once the airfare was paid, then what we did is we purchased insurance in case any unforeseeable circumstances should arise. We would have something in order to cover us for the trip. So we did do that, and that's highly advisable to you as well. Once the insurance was purchased, it was pretty much a waiting game. The only documentation we had to provide was our passports. Our passports were viewed at LAX as our point of exit from the United States, continental United States, and also our point of entry, which is Papeete in Tahiti, the main island. That's where they were looked at as well. We traveled very light. The name of the game out here is very casual, so t-shirt, flip-flops, and shorts. You're going to be more than welcome and not look that funny anywhere you go, any of the hotels or anything. So I highly advise that you prepare for a very casual, very stress-free, wonderful vacation. So that's how we dressed, and I recommend that you do the same. One of the things of note is currency. If you'd like to bring some currency, what they use out here is what's called the CFP, which is the currency French Polynesian, and that translates to, or about right now, 95 CFP for the US dollar. It obviously fluctuates with the price of the dollar, but that's where it's at right now. So if you'd like to pull any money out, that's what you're going to be getting out, and that's the CFP again. If you'd like to see exchange rates or anything like that, there are plenty of websites. All you have to do is Google out the exchange rate, and it'll tell you what the dollar is at and what the CFP is at. So that'll be very helpful. One of the things that we looked at was the weather as well. It's obviously very close to the equator, very tropical atmosphere. It's very humid. The UV index is rather high. I'm personally from Phoenix, Arizona, and I am still out here, getting my tan on because it's absolutely very, very hot, and it is very advisable for you to bring a very strong SPF so that you can, mitigate that sunburn and enjoy your vacation to the best of your ability. So bring some, good SPF, sun lotion, and you'll be fine. Some of the things that you can expect while you're out here is to enjoy yourself. Honestly, this is a great place, and there's many things that you can do. The hotel offers many free services for you that you can partake in. They have kayaks, they have surfboards, they have snorkeling equipment, they have shows that they provide during the dinner services, French Polynesian dance shows and fire shows, which we have attended, and there's many other things. There's excursions, which are basically trips that the locals do for travelers here, and we're going to be partaking in that tomorrow, which we'll be doing is a boat tour of the entire Bora Bora Island. So that's going to be actually rather neat, when we're going to be able to feed some stingrays and some sharks and have a lunch and come and bring it back in and enjoy just the an absolute beautiful Tahitian sunset. So what more could you ask for, right? So that's some of the stuff that stuff is added to the expense. Most of the stuff is billed to your hotel room, so you're going to have a credit card in order to be able to provide the hotel with a means to be able to charge you. And most of the stuff is you just provide them your room number. So like I said, it's pretty casual out here. We traveled very light, and that's very advisable. I'm very happy with what we brought. We both had a carry-on and one checked baggage, and the checked-on baggage was mostly for my wife's stuff, such as her hairspray and whatnot. You can't bring it on. If you have any questions on what you can and can't bring onto the airplane, TSA is always a great source of information there. They'll pretty much be able to tell you what you can and can't bring on. So if you have any questions as far as that goes, they'll be actually more readily available to give you that information. So if you have any review questions as far as the actual different hotels, I'm personally speaking on behalf of the Thalasso, which is a great experience. They have 3 different restaurants. They have buffets that offer French cuisine, Japanese cuisine, or international cuisine. The breakfast is continental. You can go with American as well, and it is delicious. I mean, you will not go hungry here. Bring your appetite. It is absolutely delicious cuisine. The fruit juices and the fruit here is very, very fresh. So we're having a great time thus far. It is very safe and is very family friendly, so that I highly recommend. If you have the means and the time available, please check out this beautiful country of Tahiti, specifically the island of Bora Bora. It is my little slice of paradise on earth. So if you have any more questions, or if I can help you in any way, shape, or form, please contact me. My personal email address is going to be geo_86@msn.com. That's geo_86@msn.com. If you have any comments or questions, I'll be more than happy to assist you in any way that I can. And hopefully you have enjoyed this little brief presentation as much as I've enjoyed giving it to you. Okay, so safe travels and be safe. Goodbye.